All right, Shalom. For the first, I want to give all praise, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakakwadash. Double honor to the apostles and the elders of the great millstone, and to the alchemists across the globe, preaching the word of truth and sincerity, and want to say Shalom. So I died now from the great millstone camp of Chicago with another lesson. Today's lesson, we're going to be going into Isaiah, the 50th chapter, the 10th and 11th verses. Okay? Isaiah 50 and 10. It says, "Who is among you that feareth the Lord, that obeyeth the voice of his servant, that walketh in darkness and have no light? Let him trust in the name of the Lord and stay upon his power." All right? So, here it is. You got Isaiah the prophet, okay? All right, speaking the words of the Lord. And he's telling you that if you're walking in the darkness and you're not following Yahweh Shai, that you should, man. Okay, our trust is in the word of the Lord. Matter of fact, the name of the strong tower. The Proverbs 18 and 10 says, "The name of the Lord is a strong tower. The righteous run into it and is safe." Okay? So the name of Yahweh Shai is a strong defense, man. Okay? All right, and those who turn from their ways and turn back to the to Yahweh Shai, they're gonna be safe. They're gonna be defended, man. Okay, so we're not in this thing leaning to our own understanding. All right, but we're to lean upon Yahweh Shai and to trust on that. Okay. Isaiah 50 and 10 it says, "Who is among you that feareth the Lord, that obeyeth the voice of his servant, that walketh in darkness and have no light? Let him trust in the name of the Lord and stay upon his power," man. All right. Now our power, all right, is Yahweh Shai. Okay, and that name, knowing the name, and trusting in that name, all right, is our defense, man. Okay, this is the point. It says, "Behold, all ye that kindle a fire, that compass yourselves about with sparks, walk in the light of your fire and the sparks that ye have kindled. This shall you have of my hand, you shall lie down in sorrow." All right, and we know that the light represents wisdom. So I can get it. This is Daniel Ecclesiastes 2 and 13. "Then I saw that wisdom excelleth folly, as far as light excelleth darkness." So wisdom and light is comparable to each other, man. All right, wisdom is far exceeding folly, which is foolishness, man. All right, as far as light excelleth darkness, right? Because the light shines in the darkness, man. All right, he says in John, I believe it's John. This is John 8 and 12. It says, "Then Yahweh again said unto them, saying, I am the light of the world. Either follow me, shall not walk in darkness, but shall have the light of life," man. All right, that light is wisdom, man. Okay, and we're not walking in darkness. Okay. All right. So this wisdom, so this light is synonymous with wisdom, man. Okay. He said, "Behold, all ye that kindle a fire." He said, "Behold, all ye that kindle a fire, that compass yourselves about with sparks, walk in the light of your fire, and the sparks that ye have kindled, this shall you have of mine hand, and ye shall lie down in sorrow," man. All right, so it's basically going into is that don't let your mind deceive you, man. All right, don't be walking in your own counsels, your own understanding, man. All right, because those ways of leading to your own understanding, establishing your own righteousness, okay, is not going to benefit you if you're not walking in the fear and the spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahushai, man. All right, and we're going to get some precepts to prove this. This is I think I just brought out Proverbs. Yeah, kind of brought out the Proverbs. Let's get that again real quick. Proverbs 3:5 says, "Trust in the Lord with all thine heart, and lean not unto thine own understanding. In all thy ways acknowledge him, and he shall direct thy paths. Be not wise in thine own eyes. Fear the Lord and depart from evil," man. All right. So not only do we have to trust in the Lord, okay, with all our mind, all right, they're not to lead to our own understanding, walking in our own light, walking in our own fire, man. Okay. All right, because we tried it our way. Well, when we was in the world, and it didn't work. Okay, we thought that we can serve the Lord any way we wanted to. We thought we can not follow the law, statutes, and commandments, and still be accepted of the Lord. But those ways only led to death. Those ways only led us further and further away from the Lord. Verse 6, it says, "In all thy ways acknowledge him, he shall direct thy paths." See, when you trust in the Lord, okay, you trust in the Lord and let him guide you, then he's gonna light you. Then he's gonna light your steps and show you the way. Let's get this. So, a lamp to my feet. The Psalms 119 and 105 says, "Thy word is a lamp unto my feet and a light unto my path," man. Okay? So walking in the word of Yahweh Shem Shai, right, we're walking in the truth, we're walking in wisdom. All right, and our feet are going to follow the path where the light leads, man. Okay? And that's why we're not to turn to the right or to the left, but to walk straightly and directly and following after Yahweh Shem Shai. All right? Verse 7, this is the point. It said, "Be not wise in thine own eyes. Fear the Lord and depart from evil," man. See, we cannot be wise in our own eyes, man. All right, thinking that the Lord is going to be pacified. Matter of fact, let's get that. Thinking the Lord is going to be pacified without many offenses, man. Let me see. It says, Sirach 5 and 6, it says, "And say not his mercy is great. He will be pacified for the multitude of my sins. For mercy and wrath come from him, and his indignation rests upon sinners," man. All right. Matter of fact, let's start up. I'm tripping. It's Sirach 5 and 2. So follow not thine own mind and thy strength to walk in the ways of thine heart. See, our heart and our mind, the word heart goes to the word la'ah, which means mind. Okay, our mind is mutes us upon many things, man. Our mind can have us thinking that we're doing the right thing, when all actuality we're walking backwards away from the Lord, man. Okay, so follow not thine own mind and thy strength to walk in the ways of thy heart. See, we're probably following the mind and walking in the steps of Yahweh Shem Yahushai, man. "And say not, who shall control me from my works? For the Lord will surely revenge thy pride." See, when you're walking in the ways of your own heart and not doing the will of Yahweh Shem Yahushai, okay, the Lord actually has it out for you, man. See, the pride is when one departed from his maker. All right, so when you depart from Yahweh Shem Yahushai, all right, you're actually making yourself a prey for Yahweh Shem Yahushai, man. And what happens to the prey? The prey animal gets killed, man, and very violently. You see, and don't let your mind, don't let your thoughts, and don't let your own understanding deprive you from what the will of the Lord is, man. Say not, I have sinned, and what harm has happened unto me. The Lord long suffering, he would have known why that he goes. See, don't think because the scripture talk about in Ecclesiastes, because sentence against an evil work is not executed speedily, therefore the hearts of the sons of men are fully set in them to do evil. See, don't think that because you have gone the way of your own mind, doing things that are not in accord to the Lord, and he has to judge you for it. Don't think that you've gotten away. You see, all right, the Lord will get you, and he's gonna, and everyone will be recompensed in their body for the works that they have done, whether they be good or whether they be evil. Verse 5, concerning propitiation, be not without fear to add sin unto sin, and say not his mercy is great. He will be pacified for the multitude of my sins, for mercy and wrath come from him, and his indignation resteth upon sinners, man. See, your mind will have you thinking that because you haven't been punished, all right, that you haven't been caught, or that you haven't been rebuked or chastened, all right, that the Lord is okay with it. But remember, all right, the way to the sin is death. And what sin is transgressing the law. You break the law, you sin. Hey, you gotta face the repercussions that Yahweh Shai has set forth, man. Okay. To make no tarrying to turn to the Lord and put not off from day to day, for suddenly shall the wrath of the Lord come forth, and of thy security that shall be destroyed, and perish in the day of vengeance, man. All right. So we got to make sure that we're following we're having the right mindset. All right, we're out here serving the Lord, calling upon His name, doing the work. All right, the scripture talk about eating of the body of the Lord unwillingly, man. All right, and don't think that you're gonna be none's going to escape from the hands of Yahweh Shai Shai. All right, back in Proverbs 3:7 it says, "Be not wise in thy own eyes, fear Yahweh and depart from evil." If you really truly fear the Lord, all right, you're gonna stop doing the things that you do. All right, you're gonna have bumps in the road. You're gonna have little times where you're gonna fall or come short. All right, but don't turn your back on Yahweh Shai and thinking that you're gonna get and thinking that you're not gonna get a recompense from Him. All right. This is Proverbs. So I could give me Ecclesiastes 11 and 9. It says, "Rejoice, O young man, in thy youth, and let the let me see what let me see damn. I'll just get to the point. Ecclesiastes 11 and 9, it says, "Rejoice, O young man, in thy youth. Let thy heart cheer thee in the days of thy youth, and walk in the ways of thine heart, and in the sight of thine eyes. But know thou that for all these things the Most High will bring thee into judgment." All right, so you can continue to live a carefree life. All right, not thinking about the law, statutes, the commandments of the Lord. All right, you can continue to make to justify yourself in your mind. All right, that you're doing the right thing, that you're even in the truth. All right, but remember, all right, that the Lord going to bring these things to judgment. So if you're not following the right path of the Lord, all right, just know that you have a recompense coming, man. All right, and you're not going to like how the Lord exacts his vengeance on you. All right, so we don't want to be walking around like we have not a care in the world, and living our lives as if there's no recompense for it, man. All right, because the Lord in no wise will visit you, you know. Proverbs 19 and 21, it says, "There are many devices in a man's heart. Nevertheless, the counsel of the Lord shall stand," man. All right? Let's go on the word devices. It says thought, device, plans, purpose, invention. All right. So your mind has a lot of thoughts in it, man. All right. Your mind will have you thinking that it's okay to do certain things, which in all actuality is going against the Lord, man. All right. And we got to make sure that we are rebuking these thoughts. We're making, we got to make sure that we're providing our mind, our spirit, all right, thoughts of Yahweh Shai and thoughts of righteousness, man. Okay, and not the thoughts of rebellion or adultery, okay, or idolatry. All right, but just know the Lord is going to be judging, man. Proverbs 16:25, there is a way that seemeth right unto a man, but the end thereof are the ways of death, man. All right, so you can think that you're being on point. You can think that you could follow other doctrines and take a little bit of here, take a little bit of there, and come up with your own way to serve the Lord. There's not the way that Yahweh Shai tell you to serve Him. All right. That road is going to lead to death, man. Okay? So we can't be walking in the counsel of our own mind, man. All right? But we got to walk, but we got to have the mind. We got the mind of Yahweh Shai, man. Honor of the Lord. We right in 1 Corinthians 2:16, we have known the mind of the Lord, that He may instruct him. But we have the mind of Mashiach, man. All right, that's what we gotta have. All right, we gotta have the mind of Yahweh Shai, man. All right, not the mind of the flesh. All right, the way to sin is death, man. We know that in the flesh dwelleth no good thing, man. All right, so we gotta have the mind of the Lord. All right, Proverbs 16:25. There is a way that seemeth right unto a man, but the end thereof are the ways of death. All right, so lean not to your own understanding, man. All right, have the mind of the Lord. Jeremiah 17:9 says, the heart is deceitful above all things and desperately wicked. Who can know it, man? You see? This mind will have you thinking that your ass on point, that you're doing the right thing. All right? You have you thinking that you're that the thing that you're doing that is off is actually okay, man. All right, so you don't know the mind of, we don't know what truly lies in our mind, man. Okay, you have one thought and be like, you got one thought, and you can play out on that thought, man, and subconsciously, all right, make justification on why it's right, man. You see? It says, I, the Lord, search the heart, I try the reins, even to give every man according to his ways and according to the fruit of his doings, man. So be careful what it is that you put in your mind, man. All right, because there are times where you can put something in your mind and you can act it out in the flesh, man. All right, and those things are going to be judged by Yahweh Shai, man. Zephaniah 1 and 12, and it shall come to pass at that time that I will search Jerusalem with candles, and punish the men that are settled on their leads, that say in their heart, the Lord will not do good, neither will he do evil, man. And that's the thing, man. All right, you can walk in the light of your own counsel, thinking that the Lord is not going to do anything to you, man. All right, so therefore you're comfortable. You're wallowing in the mire of sin and adultery and fornication and idolatry, murder and envying and unbridled lust. All right, but don't think that the Lord is going to judge you for those things that you perform, man. You see, we can't have that mindset of that the Lord is not going to do anything to us. All right, but we got to have that fear of the Lord that if I do these things, I'm going to get judged, man. You see, we can't have a mindset that the Lord is slack and won't do anything, man. In Isaiah 28:15, Isaiah 20:14, wherefore hear the word of the Lord, ye scornful men that rule this people which is in Jerusalem, because ye have said, we have made a covenant with death, and with hell are we at agreement. When the overflowing scourge shall pass through, shall not come unto us. We have made lies our refuge, and in the falsehoods we have hid ourselves. All right? So you guys are out here who are in agreement with Esau, Edom, and the things that are going on in this world. All right, you're all in compliance with this stab and jab and the New World Order, and wanting things to get back to normal, and thinking that when they do get back to normal, that things are not going to happen. That martial law is not going to happen. That the mandatory MOTB, which is the RFID microchip, which is going to be placed and implanted in all the people under the guise of bettering the world, under the guise of loving your neighbor. You see, and you think because you have done it, because in your mind you have set your mind on that. If I believe the lies and our leaders are telling us the truth, and they wouldn't do these things to hurt us, so therefore you're pacified by those words. All right, that you think that destruction is not coming, man. All right, let's go to talk about smooth things. Isaiah 30. Isaiah 30:8 says, now go write it before them in the table, and note it in a book, that it may be for the time to come forever and ever. Now this is a rebellious house, it's like that this is a rebellious people, lying children that will not hear the law of the Lord, which say to the seers, see not, and to the prophets, prophesy not unto us right things, speaking unto us smooth things, prophesy deceit. Get you out of the way, turn aside out of the path, cause the Holy One of Israel to cease from before us. Wherefore thus saith the Holy One of Israel, because ye despise this word, and trust in oppression and perverseness, and stay thereon, therefore this iniquity shall be to you as a breach ready to fall, swollen out in the high wall, whoso breaking cometh suddenly at an instant. All right? So you got to trust in these lying words, man. In your mind, you actually think that the Lord's not going to come back, all right, and do the things that he says, man. All right, but those lies, that wall that you have built up around yourself, thinking that nobody's going to, thinking that the Lord is not going to touch you or execute vengeance, he's going to break it down, man. All right? And the end thereof is going to be death and destruction for those who, for those who are not walking in the way of the Lord, man. You guys really want the Lord to disannul his promises, man. All right? And one of his promises is that he's going to destroy this place, man. So you continue to walk in your own understanding, continue to trust in this oppression, continue to think that the Lord is not going to execute his word, alright, you're going to get destroyed. With that, I want to say, call halal, Yahweh Shai. That want to your apostles and the elders of the great millstone. Till next time, Shalom.